Good morning, sir. Our topic is all about the seven common shape, stress, and counteract. Hugging. Hugging occurs when the shape center experience upward buoyant force due to being supported by a wave crest, while the bow and stern are subjected to downward force from the weight of the ship. Effect. The ship scales bends upward in the center, stressing the upper deck in tension and the bottom in compression. Hugging is a type of longitudinal stress that occurs in a ship. The middle section of the hull is lifted higher than the bow and stern. This happens when the ship is supported by a wave at the center while the ends are in trough, or when the midsection carries a heavier load than the extremities. Sagging. Sagging happens when the bow and stern are supported by the wave crest while the center of, of the ship is waved through, causing downward forces in the center. Effect. The ship scales bends downward, stressing the bottom in tension and the upper. Sagging is a type of longitudinal stress in shape that occurs when the bow and stern are lifted while the midsection is lower. This typically happens when the ship is supported by the waves at the ends while the middle section is in through, or when cargo is heavily loaded in the center. Shear force. Shear force occur when the adjacent section of the ship experience unequal vertical forces, especially near the midship area, or weight distribution changes abruptly. Effect. Causes structural deformation and potential failure at weak points, decompression. Shear forces in a ship refer to the international forces that act along the hull due to the difference in loading and wave-induced pressure. These forces cause one section of the ship to move vertically relative to another, leading to potential structural stress. Torsional stress generated when the ship is subjected to twisting force open due to uneven wave action on the port and starboard sides. Effect leads to twisting the hull, particularly in ships with wide decks like container ships. Torsion stress in a ship refers to the twisting forces acting on the hull due to uneven wave pressure, asymmetric loading, or external forces such as wind and currents. This stress occurs when different parts of the ship experience rotational movement in opposite direction. Punting. Alternating inward and outward movement of the hull plates near the bow or stern due to changes in water pressure as the ship pitches or encounters waves. Effect can lead to fatigue and weakening of the hull plating. Punting is the type of cyclic stress that occurs in a ship's hull, primarily near the bow and stern, due to pressure variation caused by wave action. As the ship moves through waves, the water pressure on the hull plating increases and decreases, causing it to flex in out repeatedly, similar to the movement of the billows or punting. Pounding. The repetitive and forceful impact of the bow or flat bottom sections of the hull against waves when the ship moves at high speed or in a raw seas. Effects cause localized damage to bow or keel area. Pounding slamming is a type of impact stress that occurs when a ship's flat bottom or bow forcefully hits the water surface are falling from a wave. This is common in raw seas, especially for high-speed vessels and ships with a flat or fine forward section. Rocking. Side-to-side distortion of the ship's structure caused by rolling in heavy seas. Effect: stresses the ship's transverse frames on bulkheads. Rocking is a type of transverse side-to-side stress that occurs when a ship experiences rolling motion due to waves, wind, or cargo ships. This stress causes the ship's structural framework to deform, with one side moving upward while the other moves downward, leading to twisting effect on the hull. That's all. Thank you.